Happy New Year. Well, it's Friday, which means it's time for my fitness vlog. And how well did I do this week? Well, I lost 4 pounds. And the majority of the work was because I was playing the Xbox Kinect quite a bit this week. I'll go into that in a minute, but there wasn't a trick to losing so much weight. In reality, the only thing I did was burn more than I ate. Except for New Year's Eve, I really kind of pigged out, but I still burned 700 calories more than I ate, so there's that. But it wasn't just the calories that I burned off, it was also my choices in eating. Yeah, I still had Christmas candy and cookies and cakes, and I have a big thing for cordial cherries. But it's also keeping a handle on my meals. For example, for the New Year's Eve weekend, I bought my kids pizza. I had 1 slice out of 3 pizzas. For me, that's an accomplishment. Usually throughout the night, I'll eat half the pie. Instead, I let my kids have at it, and they wound up wasting half the pie that I would have ate, so that's a bummer, but what are you going to do? I'm just proud that I didn't pig out on it. I stuck to my guns and had my teriyaki chicken and chicken fried rice from Trader Joe's in proper portion sizes, which runs about 190 calories the way I make it, and I might do a video on that later on, but my point is I kept my calories in check. And since I'm doing a case study with the Xbox Kinect and playing Kinect Sports Season 2 tennis throughout the entire week for my blog, I was able to tear through the calories pretty quick. And can you believe that this was me back in 2016? I don't even look like the same person. One of these days I want to go ahead and do a collage of all the weight that I've lost over the years and kind of show progress. One picture I look like John Goodman. Well, John Goodman doesn't even look like John Goodman now, but think of John Goodman in Roseanne from the 90s. I know I could have lost a lot more weight since 2016, but between laziness and depression, it's kind of hard to keep on track. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, because exercise is often used as therapy for depression and anxiety. So I guess the majority of it, if you think about it, is all due to laziness. But at least I'm on the right track now. So what am I doing on the Xbox Kinect? Well, right now I'm in the middle of a case study on myself on how many calories I can burn throughout the week playing tennis. I'm recording a ton of data between the number of calories I burn, how long it takes me to reach a certain point, the 2 times that I exercise every day. Everything is all related to my Fitbit, which gives me an idea of where I stand in terms of physical activity. And this week has been especially grueling. I don't think I've ever put in this much time in front of the Xbox, and normally I play it once in the morning, but this past week I've been playing it in the morning and in the afternoon to see if there's a difference in calorie burn. And it looks like I burned about half a calorie more per minute in the afternoon. I don't know if that's because of the ambient temperature, or if maybe some other factors coming into play. I still have to go through all that, but the reason why I do case studies on the Xbox like this is because it's one of those things that keeps me engaged. When it comes to fitness, I love data. I love being able to look at something and say, yep, that is absolutely working, or no, that sucks. And the best way I'd know how to do that is to record the data into a spreadsheet and crunch the numbers. And because of the way that I play Kinect tennis, I almost get a full body workout in the process. I'm going to be doing a video on Monday about all that and show you exactly how I play tennis, so keep an eye on that. But today was my last day playing Kinect tennis without weights, so starting tomorrow I strap on the wrist and ankle weights. I already know that this is going to increase the workout because I can feel it in my shoulders and my back. Like when I'm playing Virtual Smash, I can even feel it in my obliques, so there's a lot of work that goes into it just by strapping on an extra pound on each hand, and I'll cover that next week. And one of the reasons why I love playing the Xbox so much is because it's something that keeps my mind engaged in exercise and fitness. And think about it, you got all these people who make New Year's resolutions who join a gym and then wind up quitting after 2 or 3 months. For the most part, it's because they don't like the activity. They get tired of it, it becomes more of a chore. You need to find some kind of physical activity that you enjoy doing and that can keep you going. For me, it's playing the Xbox. I also like to bowl and go golfing, but a little bit of snow outside, plus I don't have a car yet. It's all about what you can do to gamify the experience of fitness. Whether it's going outside and playing basketball, or mopping the floor of your kitchen, or playing the Xbox Kinect. Anything that keeps your mind focused on it. Anything that you find entertaining and fun. The moment you start dreading the activity, the less likely you're going to keep going. And for me, I am totally enthralled in the Xbox Kinect, and I probably always will be. At least until something else comes along in the near future, but we'll see where virtual reality takes us. And the last thing I want to bring up is that I'm able to do more push-ups now. And that's because my wrist and my elbow have healed to the point where I can get down on the ground all the way and do a push-up. The other day I did 5 just to make sure that it's not going to cause any pain. I feel pretty good, so I'm going to go back into recording points on exercise.com and actually start doing some real push-ups. See, I don't want to just simply lose weight. I want to tone, define, and probably build a little bit of muscle mass. And no, it's not because I want to look attractive to attract a mate, although that would be a nice side effect. No, it's more about living longer. I like the idea of being able to go to the store and lift a 50-pound bag of dog food with one arm and not even think about it. I'd like to be able to go camping and pick up a log for the fireplace without wheezing and gasping for air. Besides, until I do something about my self-confidence level, I don't think I'm going to attract the woman of my dreams. So that was this week in a nutshell. Losing weight, playing the Xbox. Next week I'm going to be focusing on more weight work and adding points to exercise.com, and we'll see if I can burn more than 4.3 pounds. Definitely keep an eye out for the Monday video. That's going to be kind of cool because I'm going to break down all the data that I collected throughout the week while playing the Kinect, and I'll even show you the video of me playing looking like a jackass. But hey, I burned a ton of calories in the process, so don't really think of it as a fail. Sure, I look like a fool jumping around and flapping my arms like a chicken, but it allows me to burn more than 300 calories inside 26 minutes. So it's aerobics, but with a twist. I find it fun, and that's all that really matters. I'm sure there's people that walk by my house who look in through my big bay window and see me dancing around like a fool at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But that's okay, because I'm working on improving myself. I'm building strength and endurance. Let me ask you this, what's your favorite game on the Xbox Kinect? Leave in the comments down below. I read them all. Besides, I love the idea of being able to add something more to my library, and check it out. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today. If you find the video entertaining, hit the like button. If you want to learn more about using the Xbox Kinect to lose as much weight as I do, hit the subscribe button. I got a lot more coming. I'll see you next week.